The second driver is vision. The third driver is attitude. And what's the fourth driver?
Can have a reason why.
That reason why are people skills.
People skills.
People skills, where we want to pull that person along versus forcing an outcome. All right. Now the fifth driver is really twofold. It's integrity, which is a Rotary value,
That's right.
encompassed with authenticity, and I'll share why. So, someone just tell me what integrity means to you.
For me, it means operating with honesty and all the time.
Okay, got it. Who else?
Always doing the right thing.
Keeping your word. What's that?
Always doing the right thing.
And doing the right thing. That's, yeah, we want to do the right thing too. Now, here's how we define it. And we got this, me and Kelly participate in this program called Landmark. Okay, it's a training and development company themselves. And they teach us and train us to learn how to operate with integrity. I didn't realize before I started taking their training how much I operate out of integrity. But the thing is, they do not tie it to honesty or doing the right thing all the time. They just tie it to, are you doing your word? If people count, if you're not being your word, how does that impact the relationship?
So people won't be able to rely.
They can't rely on you. Yeah, what else? No, it reduces trust.
Yeah.
What else?
They won't ask you for things in the future.
They won't even ask you for things. Yeah, that impacts our relationships, right? So we have our organizations, our Rotary Club, and we're all operating without integrity. What happens to the energy of the club? Does it go up or go down? It goes down. So we know that none of us are perfect, and we're gonna break some of our agreements sometimes. But what we do is we acknowledge that we broke those agreements. So when I was president, and we joined the call or something like that, and I was late, and I wasn't able to communicate, first I'm gonna try to communicate it beforehand. But if I did not communicate it beforehand, or something just happened, I didn't have my alarm go off or something like that, the first thing I would do when I get on a call is I would let them know that I would like to restore integrity. I said I'll be on this call at this particular time. I did not honor that. I was on call at this time. It doesn't matter what the story is, what reasons. People don't really care about all the reasons. Did you do it or did you not do it? And then I would tell them what the impact is. The impact is we're starting late. The impact is I have diminished leadership right now. Impact is you may be questioning, can you count on me? So what you count on me to do to put in place in the future is I will set an alarm. So I'm on these calls all the time. Now by me, then I would ask anybody else, is there anything that is out of integrity with you that you would like to restore? Now by me doing it first, what do you think happened with our teams? What do you think they would start doing?
Yeah, other people felt confident sharing too.
They would share too. What do you think they would do with the relationships of the team? It would strengthen our leadership bonds. And in alignment with that is dovetail authenticity. How many of you guys have ever had someone who does something or broken like an agreement with you or anything like that, and you don't get that flat with them? You just hold it inside. Be nice, nasty. Am I the only one ever been like that? That inside. Tell somebody else. I'll tell Jeanette about it. But don't say it to the person. So what we also learned is through Landmark is that when we're doing that, we're being inauthentic. So we gonna get that flat with the person. We don't go make them wrong. We just go to them. I'll say, Kelly, hey, listen, I gotta let you know I'm inauthentic. I've been pretending that when you did not show up to that meeting or something like that, that it was okay. But it wasn't okay. And I said, I've been holding that in. And so I would like to apologize for being unauthentic with you. Is there anything that you have to say about that? Now I can find out what the situation was. And now we can get that flat. And what we say, if there's anything in between our space besides love or affinity, there's something inauthentic in that space that we got to get flat. And by doing that, what do you think it does with our relationships? Does it go down or go up? It goes up. Okay? So, all right. So that's the fifth driver for success, right? The integrity and authenticity. So what's the first driver? Fun. Second driver? Vision. Third driver? Attitude. Fourth driver?
People skills.
People skills. And then what's the fifth driver?
Integrity and authenticity.
Integrity and authenticity. Then another thing that we do, we bring this to our meetings and with our projects. And Colleen told you earlier that we're working on a program that's Interact. Dovetailed inside of that, embedded inside that Interact program is a social entrepreneurial leadership program that we're teaching these young people at Southfield A&T how to create opportunities for themselves and others. And we also, yes, we're doing. And what we also want them to understand is we can measure profits not only in dollars, but also in terms of people. And we bring that to our club. So we actually show that our profit for the year is 10,000 people. And that's what our profit was for the last year. And we got that from Mr. Barfield. That he told us about that. Like, I'm measuring my profit for this book in people. Okay? And with the Social Entrepreneur Leadership Program, I have the great, oh boy, I've been entrusted with a great honor to bring this Social Entrepreneur Leadership Program to fruition, because we were working on that. And I'd just like to share something with you. Me, Kylie, and Kelly, we're all bringing this to fruition along with our club. I'd just like to share this with you. This is what Mr. Barfield wrote to me. And he wrote it to me about a few years before he passed, but it means even more to me now. Here's what he said to me. He said, "Brandon, you are my Elisha. I hope that I will be able to impart some of the ideas and thoughts to you that will support you with being able to continue our work when I am no longer here to help you. Brandon, I am not Elijah, but I do have a mantle, as he did. And that mantle is to provide a way for less fortunate people to enjoy happier and more prosperous lives. There has never been a student that was more attentive or more enjoyable to work with." John W. Barfield, 2015.